Hello everyone, this is Tan here, and in this video I have domination gameplay on slums using the A94 EOTech and stock. And as you can see, I used the zombie camo and it looks really awesome. As well as the reticle, it's called brains and it's a red brain shape with a dot in the middle serving as the point of aim. And from all of the zombie reticles, this one is the clearest one and most precise of all. If you look at the other two, the reflex one, it's called Splat. That one has like a huge dot in the middle, surrounded by this blood splat shape like. And since the dot it's huge, it eliminates the usefulness at long range. And it's only useful at close range or where the targets will be like much bigger when you compare to long range, when the target will present for like smaller size or something like that. And the other one on the ACOG, it's called Horde, and it has like a firework shape in the middle, something like that. Oh, it's like a range finder or something like that. And below that, it has group of zombies with glowing red eyes, and it is not like precise, but it is better than the reflex one though. And that one is probably one of my favorite reticles of all because it is really unique though, but it's quite hard to use, and I use it under Dragon Up SVUAS, and it was a pain in the butt, but I did got a good gameplay on grind though, so that video will be up soon. So the EOTech one is not bad, and it's simple and precise, but not like the clearest if you compare to other reticles that are available on their personalization packs. The best one would be like the one that from the Jungle Warfare pack, where reticles are more serious and its purpose is more for like precision takedowns or something like that. Horizon, Canopy, and what's the other one called? Mill Dot. Yeah, those reticles are really precise and clear. So if you want to get serious about these reticles, then Jungle Warfare pack should be right for you. Unless you want to, well, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to force you anything, but it's just my opinion though. If you want something like precise, Jungle Warfare would be a good idea. Anyway, so let's not talk about that because it's kind of boring. Let's shift to a different subject here, and it's about my plan during summertime, and it's about the airsoft war gun or whatever. Well, I guess I can do like some reviews and tactics, blah blah blah, because well, I played airsoft war for many years before I moved here, and I still played them when I go back to Thailand, where Thailand airsoft wars, it's really popular guns or whatever. Airsoft gun is really popular in Thailand, and in my country you don't need to get like the orange tip at the end of the barrel or anything like that, and no permit required of course, but you have to carry a gun in like a bag in place and separate the magazines, and no bullets in the magazine, something like that, and keep it in a safe place, not like showing your gun around in the public, so something like that. So that rule still applies, but because there's no like orange tip unlike in United States, it is like really popular, and gun crimes in Thailand, it's like, I'm not sure, I mean it's quite high, I believe, I don't know, in my city it's moderate though, so it's getting more popular though for many people, like different ages, ranging from like even like little kids like 12 or 10 years old, even like interest to play airsoft war, so that's fine for them too. It's better than like having them involved in crime or something like that. That's even worse, right? And yes, and now you may ask, how many airsoft guns do I own? Well, I used to own a lot, but I'm going to name the ones that I'm currently like have it and use it. So the MP5K, that's the first one I believe. And the reason I purchased the MP5K is that I'm a small guy and I like something that's like light and powerful enough, and the MP5K considered to be like the smallest AEG, and it stands for air electric gun, and it does use the like normal batteries that use on like other platforms of the AEG, like 8.4 volts or something like that. Unlike the MP7 or the Mac 11 that available from the Tokyo Marui, where those two use different types of batteries smaller than the MP5K. So the MP5K packs a punch still. It has low fire rate, but still its weight it's really light, and I can maneuver around it with ease. And I can just use only one hand and just like shoot people around and even hip fire. I don't even bother to aim with it. I mean, in airsoft guns, I mean wars, I really don't aim with it because when I play I just go aggressive and try to get behind and sneak in into like someone places or something like that. That's what I like to do as a small guy. I mean, I'm small and I could just like simply hide a cover like quietly and something like that. So that's MP5K, and I also have the MP5K PDW. So the differences from the MP5K and the MP5K PDW is that the MP5K has no stock and the muzzle barrel flash kind of thing, something like that, where you can convert it to the suppressor. I mean, you can just simply like take out the muzzle barrel flash or something like that and use a suppressor to equip. And the MP5K also has a stock attached to it too as well, and it's a folding stock. The MP5K, well, it has no muzzle flash as I mentioned before and has no stock, but the MP5K it's like light as the MP5K PDW adds some weight because of the stock. Even the stock folds, I still feel uncomfortable holding it, so I just simply use the stock if it's available. So, and sometimes I use them both MP5Ks like dual wield style like, but it's not like, I mean, it's kind of heavy when I did like back two, I mean 2 or 3 years ago or something like that. And I prefer to use the spring magazine on a normal cap magazine where it holds only like 65 or 230 rounds, but it's a spring loaded, means it's more reliable, and I don't need to kind of use my finger to feed up the magazine. I mean the bullet with the gear system or something like that with a mid cap magazine. But mid cap magazines are nice. I mean it gives you around 250 rounds, right? And it's a dual mag shape like so. But that's just for capacity. But for fun, I like to use the spring loaded mag because its feeding is more reliable. I don't have to feed up the gears or something or anything like that to pushes the bullets up into the gun and fires or something like that. So that's just MP5K, and I also have another MP5. It's called MP5 SD6. It's a MP5 full size variant with the integrated suppressor and adjustable stock, something like that, I believe. And I still use it though with the reflex sight, and that's all that I can equip on the MP5 SD6. And it was a stupid mistake that I brought the SD6 because my intention was to buy like a normal MP5 where I can like customize it, adding a rail, adding the laser and suppressors or something like that. But the MP5 SD6 is quite rare, so I guess since I have it, so why not just use it and just equip the reflex sight, and that's all good. Now I also have the sniper rifles. Yeah, it's kind of ironic. If I mean, I'm a small guy and I use a sniper rifle. Like ooh, and it's a L96A1 with the Bushnell scope, and the reticle is somewhat similar to. Well, I guess I have to make a reference from the game, similar to COD 4 or MW2 variants. I guess that's where it came from, the scope reticle. And I also paint like the camouflage on it with different colors, and I got inspired by like Modern Warfare 2 camos like fall camo and something like that. Blue tiger, red tiger, I paint them all. Even Black Ops 1 camos are nice too, like Floria and woodland camouflage would be nice, something like that. For the pistols, I have the gas blowback pistol it's the M9 pistol, and it's really simple and reliable sidearm. Sometimes I use the M9 alone in a battle, and I really had fun with it. I mean, when I ran out of the magazine, I just simply like still stay in the field and just simply try to you-date people or something like that. So that's easy. It's like knifing with no bullets left, just simply try to sneak up behind the lines. Well, it is not easy to do so. I think I could like make a tips and suggestions for how to like um sneak into the side or behind the enemies, because I done that a lot. So I think that's pretty much all I have for the assault. I mean, for the airsoft gun, sorry. Oh, I actually have one more. It's the G36, not C though. It's just G36 KV, I believe. It's a full variant of the G36 with integrated scope, where it's quite unusable because it's really fussy and it has really short rails. So anything other than the EOTech is like, it's not even possible to equip like a huge scope or anything. The EOTech is like the best fit on that thing, and it fires really crazy fast. Though it's from Umarex, I believe. The G36, like, it's like a submachine gun. Like, I believe it fires really fast, fastest like firing gun that I airsoft gun that I ever owned. I mean, the MP5K, even I use like a LiPo battery, is still slow, but whatever. I like the MP5K the most because it is lightweight, and as a rusher, or I mean flanking, I just simply use that. So that's pretty much about my plan. Well, I forgot to mention my plan. I just keep talking about the gun. So my plan is too simple. I mean, just to capture some footage from the airsoft war, gun, battle, whatever you prefer. And I haven't buy the camera that attached to the helmet myself yet, but I'll do so soon, and probably will present you in a first person view, and I can't wait. And the video we expect to arrive sometime in June and July, because I'll be in Thailand for about a month or so, unless I stay there for a longer time. If you guys wants me to stay for a little bit longer for more footage, then you're more than welcome to leave it in the comment section below. And pretty much about it. So, ooh, where's the video? I mean, I already like finished the gameplay. I just talked too much. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.